am your host with the most from the frigid coast, Osloto, sitting here with Mechlin. Mechlin, look at these parties. What do we got going on here?
Forced black belt, interesting. Forced black belt, red mage, and then we look like we're taking a white mage tonight. Very interesting.
Yeah.
So our black belt is coming with 10% hit, a bonus of 10% hit, and then the red mage is coming with warp. It looks like we chose a white mage to have guaranteed heal magic, which comes with guaranteed life magic. I think we'll also see Cure 2 and Cure 3 as a possibility, and also Heal 2, I think is what's on the list.
Yep, all those are definite possibilities.
So those are nice to have. A guaranteed life spell is always great. We also could have taken a black mage, which would have come with an additional plus 25 agility, which is not the worst thing in the world to have a better dodgy black mage, but guaranteed life early is probably more beneficial because we want to keep that black belt up and absorbing as much of that experience as comes out to us. So
Absolutely. Now, you'll notice on guardianmarcus' screen, he does have the empty slot with Thief, question mark. Our Thief does come with equipped shields. The fighter has an improved Thor hammer, and because recruiting is on, you can fill that empty slot. But it's going to come down to what happens with our runners tonight. It's going to be interesting. So, and because this is round of 32, it is a 28 shard count. All shards are in trapped chests, so we will see X boxes. Pop them open, see what's inside.
Yeah, it should be a good show. I know I've noticed quite a bit that some players will go ahead and just drop the black belt or use it as a meat shield if they can pick up that fighter early on enough, because the X cow is incentivized. So finding that is probably a better way to take down. But just because we have B-side tiles for grinding, and B-side tiles not the most reliable for a black belt unless you can find the right tile for it. I feel like A side has a little bit better, but that's maybe just my personal preference.
Yeah, I mean, B-side does come with the triple I, it comes with the Sarias, but it also comes with a bunch of stuff that you don't want to see. And bear in mind, because all the default touch attacks are on, there are certain things you don't want to run into. And I see our timers are starting to count down. Here we go. This is going to be a good one.
I like DemonRHK naming the nun backup.
Hey, you got to have a backup. All right, let's see what we got going on here. So we're going to beeline right to the magic shop. Oh no, we're blocked. White magic. Okay, early life's not bad. Ooh, Ice 3. That's a great sweeper at those levels.
Yeah, Ice 3 is a really good sweeper. I feel like it's strong against quite a bit more than you actually think about. Especially Gasties, which would be a great grind tile to find.
Oh, you'd love to see Gasties.
Oh, gold plus 5s in the Canary shop, but for 25k.
Yeah, not for a bit.
Yeah. Good to keep in the back of our mind, though, for later on in case we still need something.
Absolutely. Oh, we're checking. Let's recruit. A black mage is available. Okay. No one's going to bite on that. They're looking for a thief or a fighter looking for anything. guardianmarcus definitely looking for a thief.
Yeah, I'm more partial to the thief as well, just because of the dodge chance from it and from the initiative to be able to run a lot more reliable than other classes. Mostly just as a utility character.
Absolutely.
I think I'd be happy with either of them.
That's a big gold chest there.
Yeah, that's magic for at least 1 through 4.
Ooh, guardianmarcus losing the red almost instantly to that ghoul.
Yeah, that was a big hit from that ghoul.
That was a big hit. Nope, not interested in that.
Yeah, it's too many wolves.
Especially because this is Nosloto's seed, and wolves have a habit of my seeds of being absolutely horrendous.
Yeah, I think Guardian was like, you know what? I know who rolled this. I'm not even going to try it.
Well, you know what? So far, not that bad, but there are many wolves out there. Hi, Garland. Everyone say hi to Garland as we say bye to Garland. So it's life and heal 2 is what we have for our white mage.
Okay, it's not bad.
No, it's not bad. You got your life cast. Oh, but the bats. Oh, we're through. Okay, got Canal from the King. That's good. Does the princess have a ship? No, Princess has a slab. Oh dear.
We'll be sitting on that for a while.
Yeah, we're not going to see that for a while. Now remember, we do have airboat on, so once you get the floater, as long as you have the ship, you're up in the air right away.
Yeah, airboat, best boat. That is a great flag. I don't remember who came up with it, but it is fantastic. Definitely does
Ooh.
take some getting used to.
So-
Realizing that you can park that ship on the sea wherever you want.
So good. So Demon doesn't have enough to afford the golds, but he does have to afford the copper, and he did sell the opal shield. So he's probably not going to go for a thief, because a thief could have taken the opal shield.
Yeah. I mean, copper plus 3s are good enough for now.
Absolutely.
It gives us a little bit of absorb. So
Well, I mean, until the black belt comes online, assuming that they're going to bring the black belt online, the absorb is just garbage.
yeah.
Ogres have sleep. That's cute.
That's never fun.
Well, thankfully, sleep in this game. Oh wow, it actually. And they have lit too. Okay, and rub.
And rub.
Okay. Ogres are mean.
Ogres are
Wow.
very mean. This is not going to be a fun one. Ogres are plentiful everywhere too, so...
Oh, that they are. Earth Cave is not going to be pleasant if our runners decide to go take on Lich. Red Mage available in Provoca. guardianmarcus says, nope. Oslodo Ogres, I like it. Alright, so we got our pirates. That all got turn order. Okay, Demon's gonna let us take a look what's in white magic. Harm 4. Okay, with Harm 4, with Harm all on, that's a pretty good sweeper. And Lamp. You gotta have Lamp. Improved Dark is on. You gotta have it. An Adamant from Vicky. Oh, level 2 Nuke and Brack. Wow. Okay, you know what? That Red Mage looking a lot better right now.
Oh, for sure. Finding that nuke early on the Red Mage, I mean, and then Heart 4 for the White Mage, you're looking at some pretty nice sweeper magic right there. You can be clearing out anything.
Now the question is, do you go and take a second Red Mage, knowing that that's going to make your XP a little bit more spread out, but giving you survivability in the early and mid game?
Man, I don't know. If I was going to pick up another mage, I feel like I would want to pick up the Black Mage. But we'd have to go back to Canary to do that, and then back to Provoca. So
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of torn between that, because having that other nuke caster is actually really great to have, like you said. I mean, we could take down Lich and Carry real easily.
Neither of our runners did it, so we're either still looking for a melee or we're deciding to go black belt strats. Oh, and Marcus has found the ogres. And they're being... Okay, that was better. They woke up pretty quickly. But we know what they have next. Oh, no, he gets away. Demon, meanwhile, has picked up some pro rings. Very good for death protection from those ogres.
Yeah, relatively cheap, too. I didn't quite see how much, but, I mean, we were able to buy 3 of them, so... They can't be that expensive.
No, not at all. So what we got in here? 3,000 XP, always good to find. We're going to talk to the dwarf? No. Okay. Okay, there's our ship. We're on the high seas. We should also note that the river to Melmond is turned on, so the canoe will give you access to the Melmond side of the mountains.
Yep. Don't think we'll be seeing that for this seed, but it's always nice to know that it's there. I definitely have not seen a seed yet myself where it comes into play, but I'm sure we'll start seeing it more often.
Absolutely. So hags, always fun to see. No script, so that's good. Now, I will definitely say our runners are definitely going to be at a disadvantage for running, not having a thief or no bonus luck. guardianmarcus right there. There's a fighter.
We're thinking about it.
No? Okay, we did think about it, though, but we're saying no.
We're contemplating life choices right now.
And guardianmarcus is sailing away from Elfland. Are we going back to pick up the Black Mage? I think we are.
Seems that way.
Well, it is now Thief, question mark, Black Mage. But those extra nuke casts are worth every bit of it.
Yeah, Ice 3 and Nuke. Oh my lord. Yeah, you want that.
Oh, you absolutely want that. And Brack, too, if you want to...
Piggy Brack strats on Kraken. Maybe Tia.
Yeah, Tia
That's always
definitely.
fun.
Oh, everyone likes Brack and the Kraken, and Brack and Tia is fun, too.
Oh, for sure.
So we're going back. We're gonna pick up our nuke. Gonna pick up our Brack. Demon, take a look at the armor shop.
Demon pick
And
up
we
the
see a
fighter.
Fighter. Okay, so we have some divergence here. I'm interested to see where this goes.
30k rod in the shop in Elfland. Houses are cheap. At least
I do like the 700 over almost 800 houses. Not bad. What do we got here in Black Magic today? Lit 3, not bad. Not great, but you have nuke, so it's kind of pointless.
Yeah, I think it's just a waste of money at this point.
Mm-hmm. Now that's not.
No, we want that.
And to be honest, Fog 2, not a bad pickup.
Yeah, I am in Fog 2 camp lately. I definitely see its utility against especially against like Kraken.
Yep, and I see Cure 3 there. I like Mute, but that's not because I like Exfer. guardianmarcus, meanwhile, is all the way over in Crescent.
Yeah, I think Crescent has to be our logical next step, unless we want to sit somewhere and grind for 30k to get the rod, which might end up having to do here.
Don't say things like that. That would be interesting.
I mean, I had a practice seed where that was the requirement, so... Are
we going to Marsh?
I think we are. I think we're looking for cash.
I think we are looking for cash. Oh my! Now this is a play I did not see coming. I am for this, but Marsh is a very, very nasty place. Thanks to these things, all the undeads.
Yeah, this is not somewhere I want to go to look for cash, but I mean, I feel like I would be more apt to heading up to do a pop grind to get some cash that way. I mean, especially with the sweepers that we have, we could easily get 30k that way.
Most definitely. But on the other hand, there could be shards here as well.
That's true. That is true. Maybe we find a ribbon or...
Ooh, there's Exit and Invis 2 at level 6, and Warp, Quake, Stun, and Zap.
Does not feel good having Warp and Exit both at level 6.
Oh. Okay, there's the canoe. So, yeah, Demon's just gonna go looking for a rod. So that opens up quite a bit for Guardian. I guess Volcano will be the next logical play.
Yeah, Volcano with all the chests in there.
And you got two nuke casters. You're gonna be you're okay.
We're gonna find money in here. Maybe another step in the progression. I imagine we're gonna be opening a lot of these chests. At least in the armory, we're probably gonna full clear. Maybe we'll find a nice grind tile in here too.
Maybe. Okay, there's an X chest there up top, and everyone's favorite hairpin.
Yeah, I think I remember somebody quoting it as a TFC for Volcano.
We have a TFC for everything except for Sky, because the entire Sky 2 floor is TFC.
Yeah. That or the Bane chest.
The Bane chest is pretty bad too. Yeah.
They're both one of those where if you don't check it, that's where the item's at, but if you do check it, it's never going to be there.
Uh-oh. Paralisks. You don't want to see those if they get turn order. They didn't. Goodbye. Meanwhile, Demon is going to dive the bottom of Marsh. Now, there is one thing here. He could find a decent grind. Could. Alright, so... Okay, there's another one there. That's not bad. Although these stun touches are taking its toll on Demon. Ice plus 3 is a good sword, though.
Now, Ice plus 3 is a great sword to have.
Okay, that's a bit worse. Lobsters and sea snakes.
I don't think we're going to make it out of this. As a happy person.
No,
Okay.
we're okay. Gargoyles, everyone's favorite gargoyles. No, stone is the... it's the shards. There's a fun flag set that you can change the name of them to wedges, stones, shards. I think there's other ones too.
I want to say stone is the one that I don't see as common. Personally, at least
Vespers,
in the
yes.
that I roll.
Thank you, Sin. That's another one I forgot about. Okay, werewolves, do you have anything? We don't know yet.
Saw a flame plus 4 picked up on Demon's side. It's also a nice weapon.
Do we have chips as one of them? I can't remember. Pieces, yep, pieces. Oh, nope, never mind. Never mind! I was gonna say, that's a good grind. It's not now. Now it's death. Nope, that's, you're gone. That's too bad.
We didn't even save outside of Marsh, so...
To be fair, you didn't really lose much out of Marsh.
No, that one shard maybe, and the flame sword. I don't think there was much else down there. guardianmarcus checking some chests. I like this because you can find the XP boxes. 3,000 XP. It's pretty good. And yeah, time has been ticking on that one. So I'm thinking Demon is still looking for money. That wizard stick, on the other hand, that's also a carry confuse. Yeah. I guess we can use it as both.
Yeah, Demon's gonna check. Nope, you don't want those. We know what ogres have. And no. You have harm for them.
I don't know that I've ever seen this B-side tile.
Yeah, there's a mummy tile, and they'll put you to sleep. They are always just so much fun. guardianmarcus, meanwhile, is onto volcano lava floor. Very effectively using those heal 2 slots with that heal plus magic. Or heal magic, it's not heal plus.
Yeah, we're picking up life at level 1. I think we're more apt to use the heal 2 for that spell slot than anything.
Yeah. Alright, so it's either on this floor or on the carry floor. There is going to be the incentive item. So let's pop some chests and hope it's not a red D. No, those are our giants. That's not better. They hit like trucks too.
I think I'm a little bit more afraid of seeing the R giants than the R dragons, personally.
I agree. I don't like those.
Because the R giants usually come with a friend, and the dragon is typically alone. I think. I don't think it ever comes with a second dragon.
Nope. It shouldn't. But yeah, sometimes the R giants do come with an Aggie as a friend, and we all like Aggies.
I like how you say "shouldn't," as if something could go horribly wrong.
Well, the randomizer are going to rando. I mean, let's be fair. There have been mistakes in the past with coding where strange things have happened.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing something about a lich on a grind tile somewhere at some point.
That did happen. Yep.
Yeah, interesting things.
Exactly, Simfire. This is FFR. Weird things happen all the time. Oh, there's our chime, so we won't find out where the chime bonk is.
Chime bonk is always fun. Yeah. Having been on the receiving end of horrible chime bonks a few times now, it's actually quite funny every time you see it.
It's worse if it's Temple of Fiends.
If it's Topher, I don't know.
It does happen.
Yeah, I saw it the other night when it happened. It was quite funny.
It is very funny to see. So guardianmarcus is walking this out. He's taking the chime and going home. I don't blame him. We're nowhere near the level to get rid of carry at this point.
Yeah, you don't want to rely on the wizard stick doing confuse to take carry out. It's just not that reliable.
The chime bunk. So what we have in this flag set is shuffled chime. Normally the chime is required to get into Mirage Tower. We changed it. It's now a random dungeon. So it can be It doesn't even be dungeon. It could be Matoya's. It could be Northwest Castle. It could be towns. So you can.
I think Town Shuffle for that is turned off.
I believe in this one it is. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, for this part.
Yeah. So it's gonna only be dungeons and certain caves, like Matoya's, for example. Sorry to be funnier. So that means that the rod is required. It's progression.
Yep.
Well, no, not necessarily. You could go to ordeals.
Oh, nobody wants to go to ordeals this early. We have Vanilla Touch.
Yes.
What's in ordeals?
Sorcerers. Everyone loves sorcerers with death touch. Okay,
Yeah.
Demon is translated the slab. We're back to black magic. Bane? Yeah, we'll pick up Bane. You can sometimes Bane the Tia. I do like Baning Tia. Poison Smoke? Oh, yeah. Come on, someone pick up Mute. Oh, well. I can only hope. Because, again, muting carry is funny.
Oh, I guess that would work because it's a status effect, right?
Yeah. Sure does. Oh, Fire 2? Nah, not interested.
That actually wouldn't be a bad play in these, since Carrie likes to cast Dark.
That is true. Alright, so that's going to be your thing right there, is that rod. So, it's either that or you head to ordeals. Time to start... Oh, okay, the dragon armor is worth a lot to sell.
Yeah, there we go. We have enough right there.
We're close. guardianmarcus is still selling? Nope, he's coming back for it. Demon, meanwhile, it looks like we are going to take that mummy grind. And he got first strike, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, if I remember right, Wiz Mummies do give out a decent amount of experience. I'm not sure about cash. Yeah, that looks to be like a decent pile of cash there. So.
No, Marcus says black belt rainbow. Black belt and red mage were forced. You're welcome. Oh, we are going to do the ordeals play. Nice. Love this. I was hoping to see this. Chat, get your guesses out for where we're going to find our next stop. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Want to hear it. I'm saying 3.
I always hope for 1, but because this is not me running, let's go with 4. Just because.
Okay. So it's 1-1 into the 6. Into the Tetris. 2. Wow, this is being very polite. Now there are 2. Oh, okay. Mummies being mummies. Not really DM Stewart. Nothing. There was a Saria tile in Marsh, but they also game with. Wow, we are out of there fast. It was 1.
Oh,
they had lit 2. That's not great, but serviceable.
I'll say we have Ice 3 and Nuke, so I mean, we could take a little bit of a grind there, but I don't know if I'd feel comfortable with that just yet.
Well, that, and again, you could find sorcerers, and some of these X chests might have sorcerers, and you don't want to see. Okay, man-cats are fine. Man-cats are fine.
Yeah, if I had exit, I think I would feel a lot more comfortable doing that. Maybe grabbing all the chests first and then going back to do a little bit of a grind on that spell charges. But not having exit, no, this is not.
There's the one you don't want. That's the one you don't want. Okay, but he got turn order. He got. One survived. Nope, 1 did not survive. Microwaves. But is it?
It is. It always is. It's always a sorcerer chest.
But it's back to the rod again.
Yep, rod is progression.
Oh my! I did not.
DemonRHK just purchased the rod, so probably be seeing them go right back.
Yep. So it's either going to be the fetch quest. It's going to be the fetch quest. You're not gonna get the floater. It's gonna be the fetch quest.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get some piece of fetch quest out of this and have a lovely little chain for a minute.
Ah, the grind was for gold. Yes, that makes sense. You can buy the rod.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, I mean, Demon's play is actually pretty good. We know the rod has to have some progression, but Guardian Marcus is taking the shard lead. Oh!
That's a huge pickup.
And the Masa is in play! With a ruse stick to boot, well, okay.
And we have plus 10% on that black belt too, so that Masa's going to be swinging pretty nice.
Wow, now that's a game changer right there. That is huge. Now, one thing though that we haven't seen, have you seen faster tempo yet?
I haven't caught it yet, no. I did not get to catch level 6 magic, but I think you said there was warp and exit there.
Yep.
So
that means it's going to either be in Onrak or Gaia or it's going to be level 8 in Lefane.
Yeah. Well, did we see level 5 magic? I don't remember.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
It's not. I don't think it's there either.
Yep. I think it's going to be. I think you're right. Gaia or Onrak.
Can I roll him or what? This is bad.
That seems to be the theme this week. Is fast or temper being late, super late.
I guess Demon is looking for more shards. Remember, your shards are tied to your XP, and if you're gonna go with a black belt grind, you want as many shards as you can. Guardian Marcus, I don't expect to see. I expect a bullet right down to Vampire floor, pretty quickly.
Guardian doesn't. Guardian only has 2 shards.
True.
So yeah, they want to find as many shards as they can before they start going too far.
Arachnids, come on, you guys knew better than this. We're in the same fight, aren't we?
Yep.
We're holding hands. Fantastic.
Be walking step and step on the way down to talk to Lich.
But I did notice an XP difference between the two fights. I know they weren't the exact same amount of spiders, but Guardian Marcus did get more.
Yeah, I think Guardian's sitting closer to 6 shards.
Yeah, so 8 is your magic number to get your big boost. Oh, I gotta say, I'm disappointed in myself so far. None of these wolves have done anything.
No, you got the ogre.
I was gonna say the ogres are hot garbage, though. Let's be fair. Might have been scary if it was a Danny seed. This is an Oz seed, so. No, the ogre's had, what was it? Sleep, Lit 2, and Rub.
Yep.
And the Sarias had Lit 2 as well. It was horrible. Which again would be a great grind. Not in that situation.
No, I'm not touching that tile again.
Nope. This isn't a good one either.
Yeah, nuke harm 4. If somebody doesn't get stunned, we should be fine. Well,
I mean, I'll tell you one thing. Lich is not going to survive long.
No. 2 nukes and a harm 4, and then we got a Masa to boot.
Yeah.
On Guardian's side, Lich is going to go down very quickly.
And so we pop the rod plate off. What do we have down here? I'm going to go out on a limb here. I want to say crown, just because that'd be funny.
Although, I do feel we're getting a fetch quest coming up.
Oh,
I feel it.
Absolutely. I can't see it being that nice of a seed. Or it could be the ruby.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not in here, that's for sure. Open some chests. What we got? Avoiding the trap tiles.
Yeah,
Using the
Guardian's
warp
sitting at
trick.
9
Uh-oh.
shards.
Uh-oh. Cockatrices.
Oh no, Burb's doing Burb things.
Oh, that's the
Ooh,
last
we only have...
one.
We're out
Now,
of softs now.
yeah, and I'm getting flashbacks to my first round of 64 race where I ran out of softs and paid for it quite badly.
Oh, Pure Potion. So close to being softs.
Just not there though.
And... I don't know.
Oh, not
Oh, no.
again. Come on, get out of there. Whew, okay, you don't want to see that. That is the ruby. Good call.
Right.
That's 2 checks there.
French Vanilla Ruby. All right.
Indeed. Okay, a pack of wizards is not that bad.
No, I definitely am happier seeing 2 than any amount of Burbs.
Ugh, burbs. Jerk burbs.
Or at least in this case, Ogres. I don't want to see Ogres at all.
No, you don't. Until you find a ribbon, you don't want to see ogres. Although pro wings are demon has pro wings. What tile did Marcus miss? Oh, he missed the in marsh. Demon dove into marsh and found a Saria tile that had lip 2. Looked very promising and then very bad. Everyone say hi to Lich. He ain't gonna be here long. And goodbye. And guardianmarcus, 2 shards and an earth orb lit, and in close proximity to the Titan.
See 2 checks here. I'm still hoping for the Fetch Queen.
If not, because we still haven't found key and we still haven't found loot, and no one has a thief, so lockpicking is not an option. Okay, I like this play to go see Sarda first and see if he's got anything worth your time. If he's got an X-Cow, it's just... thanks.
Yeah, it's a...
Cube is needed. But... that means Titans has our progression.
Unless we've forgotten something, but I can't think of anything else that we've missed at this point.
Yep, it has to be here. This is where the fetch quest starts. Oh, good. That's not what you wanted to see.
Don't worry, that won't be the incentive chest.
You sound so sure of that. Yeah, kill the ogres. There it is. There's the lit 2. Although it didn't hit for that bad, but we know the rub's coming next. But Ice 3 should take care of this. Or not. That's the end of that ogre.
Alright, that wasn't so bad. That
could have been and there goes Lich on Demon side. Nope, that's not the incentive.
Oh, of course.
This is the incentive.
It's another one. Alright.
And we're gonna do this again. But the nuke comes off in time and we're clear. Demon is out. He has vanquished Lich. And the crystal. Yep. I knew it would be the long chain.
Here starts the chain.
Here starts the chain. So, what do you think? What's crystal going to lead to?
I'm going to say TNT into herb.
Oh, okay.
And then...
I'm hoping crown into herb into TNT.
Okay.
Because that means... well, it'll be crown into herb, into TNT, into floater, which means your loot and your key are both in the incentive chests in Sky and Sea.
Yep.
Here's wall. You definitely want heal 3, and you definitely want wall. Alright, let's see what's... yeah, nope, there's only lock 2. Oh, Titans is chime locked. Oh no!
Oh wow.
There's our bonk.
So wow.
We did get to see. That's
That was down in Volcano, I believe, right?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh dear. Oh dear. All right, guardianmarcus going to make the long sea shanty trip over to go see Matoya. That steel armor's not a bad deal, though. I'd buy that for that fighter.
Oh yeah, 9K for +3 steel. Yeah.
That is a steal. I'll sell myself out. I know. It was bad. Now we got the chests. Hoos. Money. Growing, not bad. And... oh, it's the key. Okay, so we're back to Corneria.
Still feels like a fetch chain.
Oh, well, I mean... it depends. I'm still hoping that loot is in one of the last 2 incentive dungeons. Or it's behind the slab, because the slab becomes an option as soon as we get in the air. Alright, canoe for demon, which is actually vanilla. Nobody mentioned that before, but I'll mention it now. Heal pots, silver hammer, iron helm, nothing we care about, money, hoos, and a pack of asps. Right into oblivion.
Yeah, they're not long for this world.
Nope. Ah, there's your herb.
Alright. We're on the path.
Asps. They're horrible. DM Stewart, don't you jinx that. Don't you jinx that. I've already seen guardians with first turn nuke. Or guards with first turn nuke. That was horrible. Ruined my whole night. Herb's gonna become... ah, there's our crown.
Alright.
And around we go.
Can we get TNT?
I'm hoping. Now, sorry for your fans at home. A buffed Astos is not turned on. Much as we love buffed Astos.
Who? Who are these people?
I'm still waiting for somebody to make the choice of turning the alt fiends on for this. There's the TNT. You called it, Becklin. You called it. We're getting TNT.
Alright, TNT in the floater. We're in.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. And all around the world we go. So guardianmarcus has 13 shards based on that count there.
14, maybe? Looks like we're going back for Astos' closet. Nope, okay. Just
There's their grind tile.
Yep.
Oh, there's the best sword in the game.
We
found our Vorpal.
Can't be that good.
It's the Vorpal, it's always good. And these grind tiles are not good.
No. Yep, I was gonna say this warrants a reset for sure.
No, we don't. Listen, if anyone has watched the OJ Power Hour, you know that there is a law firm already representing people who get hit by Vorpals coming out of sky. And we actually did a PSA about that. And no one's talking to the Hooray Dwarf.
No time for Hooray today.
There's the floater. Well, you're here. You might as well check the Dwarf Armory.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 1X. Okay, great. 2 X's, okay.
Oh, there's a trance.
No. Oh, this is gonna eat some time. It's not dangerous, it's just annoying.
Yeah, poison touch scorpions too, so yeah. And isn't the poison effect on too for
yes, that's a good
something
question.
like 12.5% per
12.5% of current HP. That is correct. That is
Yeah.
another that's another great thing that was added to the randomizer. Huge fan of that. Absolutely love it. Oh yeah, they have gaze. Okay, that's fun. Alright, so Demon's gonna get the chime out of here. But does he take on Carry?
I think I would at this point.
Yeah, I would agree. You have the magic, you have the fighter, you have an ice sword.
Yeah, it only makes sense too. I mean, we don't have to make a second trip down here later on to get those 2 shards. We're gonna be down there. We're just go and finish it.
I don't think anyone's gonna hit ice up. I'm thinking that's just, if we have to go to sea, you'll check Sharknado. It's a risky grind, not good. You know, vanilla touch on. Ice is just,
Yeah, that's another place I don't want to be.
nope. Thank you, Guardian Marcus, for not only talking to the Hawaii Dwarf, but saving him. Big shoutouts. And we're in the air!
I don't think Hooray deserves being saved. Hooray blocks my path too often.
Off the hard reset, it's a good hero run. Now, the only one thing that could make this complete is if we get to see Bubbles get carbonated. We have the Oxy. Oh, big find! Big find! There's a ribbon!
First chest inside of Cardia.
Ooh. And those are thick! Bluties. Wow! It took... Wow. Now it's gone. Alright. Out the window.
Katana +2.
Out the window. Opal +5, though. You keep that.
Yeah, that's a big... yeah, we want that for sure.
Yeah, you absolutely want the Opal +5. So it's ribbon and Opal here. That is really good. Would you like to equip the ribbon, Guardian Marcus? Please? Please?
Thinking about who we want to equip it to, I think.
White Mage. That's what you love to see that. Well, not in this seat, it's not. No one has a thief. But but if you promote, that red wizard could use a Vorpal +2. Why he'd be swinging, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think that red mage should be swinging.
Okay, so we found a 4-pack of wyverns in the Aggie spot. Don't like that as a grind. True, he has the Masa. Oh, womp womp. That's a tail.
Yeah, it's not something Guardian wants to see.
Meanwhile, Demon is going to go take on Carrie. Fantastic. I love to see this. And I think we're going to take a waterfall and a sea dive. No. No, we're going...
Turn the slab in.
Yeah, it looks like we're slab turning. Oh, Demon is moving the wizard stick around. We could see a confused Carrie here. Ruse up. Nuke and a wall. Okay. 200 nuke. That's half roll. Punch. Ugh. Power bunk for Guardian Marcus. Could be very useful. Oh, he's getting Lefanian line backed.
We broke through.
We did. Remember, you cannot use the NPC guillotine on anyone in Lefane. And that can be bad.
But it's important to keep a warper exit charge when you walk into Lefane.
There's Temper. But it is black mage learnable. But do you know what I didn't see?
I didn't see fast there.
No, I didn't see fast either. That means it's 7 and 8, and that...
7 and 8 at Gaia.
But this... not necessarily.
I
So...
want to say one of those slots are obtainable by that black mage.
Yes, level 7 slot 1, I believe is. Meanwhile, Carrie is doing a number on Demon's party here, but he's rused up. Oh, that Dark Lantern would have been very bad. Very, very bad. There we go, we're through.
So that fighter's not doing a whole lot of damage there.
Yep, Budge. Totally agree. Wall, important. Alright, guardianmarcus found nothing in the first floor, so reset out. Finds a blue D right away. I mean, take a swing. Nope. Pretty beefy.
419 damage, and the blue D just laughs at it.
Yeah, they're thick. They're really thick. Okay, so we see the next chest. What we got? Okay, Cerberus is not bad. You got Ice 3. You should be able to knock this out right quick. I'm a little more worried about Demon trying to run with this fighter against these Caribs. This is... Okay, he's away. Okay, fair enough. That's probably why Dark didn't work. Still, you don't want to see it. Oh, look, there's our Thief. Was available in Crescent Lake. Unfortunately, we are not allowed to replace anyone except for the single nun you start with. Meanwhile, Kings of the Critical Hits, the Saber Tees.
You just buy 49 houses?
I don't know.
That can't have been right.
It's either that or heal pots. That would make more sense.
Yeah,
unless he never wants to go to an inn again. Okay.
That's why I was like, are we just planning on never going back to a town? Is that what we're doing here? That,
on the other hand, that's not a bad grind. Rock goals with a Masa, and they're pretty tame. That might be something we come back to later. I like that. Oh, guardianmarcus is gonna check. Oh, if it's here, I'm gonna laugh. Love seeing that guy. I'd like to see more of him.
No, this is a shard. This can't be it. The seed's been rude this far. It can't be nice now.
Well, nope, it's not gonna be.
Still a stone, so it's still progress, even though it's one little piece in the stepping stone.
Oh no, there's next chest there, guardianmarcus. You got this. Oh, there's another eye. Okay, fair enough. Meanwhile, Demon is gonna start the fetch chain, and find he's got more ogres. Everyone's favorite. This is race 2. I think guardianmarcus took the first one. Now, here's a question for you, Macklin. Warmack's wandering around up here somewhere. Do you go looking for him?
Not with this party, I don't think.
And bear in mind, he has 4 nuclears in the pool. He has them all. So if you're gonna do it, and without fast,
this party it's not a thing.
No, not. And we're gonna check the spider floor. Everyone loves. See, this is the TFC of Sky. The whole floor is horrible. Yeah, no, I'm the same way. If I see the mech guy, I leave him alone. Unfortunately, he's wandering around on the Sky Maze.
I feel like the only way I would take Warmech and this flags is if this is my last 4 shards is going to Tia, and I have very high confidence in my ability to take down Warmech. Early fast, power bonk, X-Cal, a knight already at level 22, something.
Yep.
Along those lines, yeah, I will take the free experience. But otherwise, pass every time. I will wave and pass.
Are we going to see a vanilla incentive? No, we're not. Thank you. Yes, you can still run onto him on the Bridge of Destiny. He's always hanging out there. He likes it there. It's his favorite place. Alright, so Sarda gives the cube. guardianmarcus going to check the last top chests here, see what's there. Hopefully it has an X chest so you can get something. Oh, it is. Okay. Just Chimera. This will be quick work for that Masa. Actually, that was a low roll. Real low roll. Okay, no. Looks like we're going to check out the 6-pack and CC's Gambit or Thavian's Folly. Depends on how you call it. Alright, so the guardianmarcus killing Killing Tia would give him, I think, that 2 or 3 stones. I didn't see it that quickly. Oh, guards, my favorite thing. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, with ice 3. Ice 3? Yeah, absolutely, please. Our Hydra's surprisingly a lot of experience. Demon is going to go turn in his crystal.
That's
what
I was just gonna say it's interesting how much experience the R-Hydras give you, considering that you find them in Volcano early on too.
Yeah, it's when they're in a big pack, they're fantastic. I have used them in the winter tournament as a grind tile when I found a pack of 4 of them in the Mirage tile. Okay, so guardianmarcus just needs to get rid of Tia. However, we are missing something. We don't have a loot.
Yeah, that's something that's we're going to be required to find here.
Okay, nothing in
CCs.
Not in CCs, no.
Maybe.
Oh, it has to be.
I think I was gonna say unless it's it could be one of the gear items floating around.
It could be a gear item, yep.
Yeah.
And survey says
there it is.
the loot. So guardianmarcus will be in item and shard go mode after finishing off. Oh, there he is right there. Hi, Warmac.
Warmac saying hi.
Once again, Warmac Security Services. Get yours today. Nachos, actually surprisingly good experience.
A bit dodgy though, aren't they?
Yeah. Herb found by Demon. We're going to progress this chain a little further to eventually get into the air. Now, what you don't want to see is pack of sorcerers on this thing. At all.
Yeah, that's not something you want to see here for sure.
Our Hydra's fine. That's fine. You can kill these. You can easily get a lot of experience. If you hit a pack of sorcerers on a rock goal. Yep. Bottle, Excal, Defense Sword. guardianmarcus needs none of these things. A grind would be nice. And because fast is locked, he's going to need to promote to get it. So. Do we see some Brax? Oh, yes, we do. Swing, swing. Ooh, okay. Braxtrap becomes very viable now. First one? No. Second one? No. Yeah, Rock Goal so far is a pretty good one. Swing with that Masa. 2 hits for 30. Brack? Nope. Brack number 4. 4th time's charm? Maybe? No.
He is laughing at us right now.
And we're running out of black charges. Gonna power up. Okay, there goes. Oh. 5th time. Oh, there it is! Broken into pieces.
guardianmarcus in go mode.
In full-fledged go mode.
Now we're just in look for a grind.
Yep, time to start power leveling. And look for fast, which you know where it is. Oh, we're just going to go right... Oh, he's going to check the traps in Temple of Fiends. This is a good call.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Yep, free tiles, absolutely safe. Find something decent. Astos meanwhile on Demon's side. He won't be long for this world. That's not a grind tile you want.
That is not a tile at all.
Nope. That is a Danny tile. Going back. Ooh, the 3-eye grind is a bad one to miss, that's for sure. But it looks like we're going to take the rock goals. And time to start de-equipping.
Yep, making sure that that black belt has enough absorb and resistance to make its way out.
That absorb matters. Take it from somebody who has lost a 32 grind coming out of here.
And I
in
don't
this
think you can get
tournament.
much better with an opal +5, and I think it was a pro ring. I don't know if it was a +3 or +5, but still, like, having that ribbon as well. Yeah,
Dropping the
we're gonna do
massa.
a lot of damage here.
Yep, and put the white up front, and here we go. And that's actually great to get them to get a strike first, weaken everybody down.
Yeah, I always
Oh.
find that to be the roughest part of the grind, is to get your other
Yeah.
party members to die without the black belt also dying.
Yep. You gotta KO everybody before you do this.
That's,
Well,
that's
this
7K experience though.
yeah,
Without...
you're gonna get a lot. You're gonna get a lot of experience. And the floater for Demon, Demon in the air. Now the difference is Demon doesn't necessarily need to do the grind, but he doesn't have the X-Cow, and we don't know where it is.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
guess.
It's probably in
Probably
C.
PTSD.
Yeah.
One of
course.
them is.
Yes, that's a lot. That's a live experience, and he hasn't. Oh, and he got a 4-pack.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a huge bit of experience here.
Yeah. I like this play to put the Cure 3 out right away to get full health before and not do any damage. That's a great thing to do. Right now, guardianmarcus really wants them to swing at that red. They are
And
not
Black Hole 3
complying.
don't.
Yeah, not complying at all. Because you don't want to lose this amount of... you don't want to lose this amount of XP. Yeah, walking out of ice with these flag sets... Okay, he's ready to go. This punch is going to send this rock gold to the moon, by the way. Yeah. Demons in the air! So, Mechlin, the question, how high do you take it?
See, with the plus 10% hit, I don't know the numbers. If we're gonna skip out on fast, which probably we're gonna do, because I mean, it's locked at level 7, level 8, and we're only gonna get maybe 1 or 2 charges out of it. We're probably gonna see go 42 or whatever the equivalent of that is. What would that be? Probably about 38, I think it is. With the plus
DM
10
says
hit.
DM is 48 is 12. I mean, you could do it. Most important thing, get yourself over 400 HP. Because
Yeah, we want to be able to survive a Lich 2 nuke first round.
He's not guaranteed to launch it first round, but he
No,
likes to.
what is it? A 75% chance?
It's high.
But I don't know. That 25% chance to hit does not feel very good.
I mean, I have gone into some of these, and he hasn't had a chance to act.
Yeah, I've also seen 3 rounds of Lich 2 where it was punch, 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 and I was shocked that I didn't get hit with a nuke.
Yep. So
Demon
we're at
finally KO, and the Opal plus 5. So Demon's probably pretty happy to see that now.
Well, we're at 666 HP on that black belt. We can all laugh about this. And yeah, that black belt is going to the moon because he's already exceeded level 32. So we're going. 35. Yeah, this isn't going to take long. Now, Demon is promoting. So that means that we're going to miss out on our better MDef growth on our black belt, but also enables that knight to pick up dragon armor.
Yeah, I think Demon has committed to the fighter carry for this for sure.
Yep.
Still haven't found the X-Cal yet, but
Could be in Waterfall. Be a quick check. Yeah, I would agree, DM Stewart, that this is if you got a 1-0 lead, good grind tile, you're still sub-hour at this point. And this is and Bud just pointed out, this is going fast. Like, this XP is crazy high. 2 of them right now.
I'll say we came in here at level 23, I think, and we're at level 38 already.
Yeah, 2 of them is giving you 13k.
Yeah, that's crazy fast.
Yeah, this is a great grind. Yep, there's 40. Where do we stop? Or are we going all the way to 50?
I think 50 is a bit excessive.
Oh, I agree, but FFR, excess in abundance. There's 42. He might be stopping. Healing up. Yep, we're done at 42. Now we gotta walk it out. That's not a threat. Nope.
No, we just punch and
Yep.
Blue D goes away. But that was
Okay.
that was a full hit from the black belt and barely did 1,000 damage on a Blue D. Those Blue Ds have a lot of absorbent.
Yeah. They're chunky too. It's not gonna matter, but meanwhile, Demon is in everyone's favorite place. Oh, does he have exit, I wonder? Because if so, this is a cheeky quick play here. I like it.
I don't remember seeing him pick it up, but maybe they did at some point.
Alright, time to restock on all of our supplies, our heal pots, softs, anything you need.
Pick up our dead party members.
I suppose. Yeah, 42 is your MDef breakpoint. That's where your MDef is pretty much gonna exceed what you need. That being said, I have had tier 2 Bane me with a level 45 black belt. So, yeah, not guaranteed. And with mid-Toph on, this is going to be a bit of a jaunt. Yep, Bane can always break through. Highly unpleasant when it does. Okay, Demon, you've picked up the Sorcerer box. And 1. Bane. And 2. And count your bless. Count it up. Here's Lich 2. What has he got? Well, you know he's got Nuke. We have Nuke too, though. We have 2 of them. Bye, Lich. He ain't coming back, is he? I was gonna say, time to re-equip. Here we go. We're gonna find a carry. Carry 2! Nuke, Harm 4, Nuke. Oh, there. Oh. Carry 2 doing her best impression of Kraken 2 and deciding, I see a white mage. It will not be there much longer. No life magic.
Don't have life either, yeah.
Okay,
no,
so...
I think it was in a lock, I think it was in the lock spots.
It was. So, all right. But you know what? You still got that black belt, pretty potent.
Yeah, this is full sail ahead.
Yeah, you don't stop.
2 nuke casters and a...
Ooh, that's a big hit from Kraken 2, though.
Yeah, all that HP was really nice to have, and I think we still have the Opal bracelet and the
Yep.
Pro ring on there, so all that extra absorb
Yeah.
really needed there.
Ooh. But we're through. Now we just chug heal pots for the next 3 minutes. Hey, I am a black belt fan. Have been since I played this game as a very young child. They go through heal pots like mad. Oh, that's not what you want to say, though. But they will morale break. Oh, that would have been bad.
Yeah, that's feeling pretty lucky to get out of that alive.
Yeah, that's the one account you don't want to see. All right, Tia, what do you got? Bane's coming. There it is. Okay, missed everyone. That's great. Demon picks up the power bonk. Punch, punch. Nuke, nuke. Thunder comes out. Well, that's not good.
Yeah, it puts us in a little bit of a scary spot with the red and the black mage, but
well,
feel like Tia 2 is probably about down.
we're gonna Bane. Nah, it's not gonna come out. Yeah, there it goes. And we are on Chaos Floor. All right. We have a Roo Stick, we got a Power Bonk, and we got a Punch Cannon. Let's see what Chaos has in store. 1, 2, and switch.
Yep.
We're gonna try for an RNG loop. We are. Yeah, you can't wipe between the stairs, especially with Death Touch sorcerers. Pull. Lock 2, good start. Temper, very good. And Ruse. There's only one thing you don't want to see. Slow 2.
We have slow 2 mute shields up top.
Depends on where he lands it. I've seen Chaos decide to play games.
Oh yeah, I have to.
Oh, there goes. Okay, so there goes the black. Black Wizard is down. Lock up. Ruse up. Okay, the ruse is coming in handy now, big time. Okay, the slow 2 does land, but not where we didn't want it. That's good.
It's gonna be a big hit. I can feel it.
Oh, when he finally swings, it's gonna be big. Now nuke is coming, but we are long at a nuke level. Okay,
we're still waiting.
Man mode. No, we have not. Might not see it though. No, we don't. Terminate it. There it is. Get your GGs out in chat for guardianmarcus with an official race time .gg of 1 hour 4 minutes and 29 seconds. Sorry, 11 seconds. I looked at the final time. As that is a forfeit from Demon, but GG's all around. And we are joined in the booth by our winner, guardianmarcus. guardianmarcus, GG, sir.
Thank you very much, GG.
So, black belt seed, how'd you feel about that?
It's okay. It's not, still something I need to work on personally, but I wasn't a fan of the iron goal or the rock goal grind, but that's the best thing I found.
Yeah, there wasn't much out there. And we are also joined by DemonRHK. Demon, GG's to you, my friend.
Oh my god, that was an example of how not to play Final Fantasy Randomizer.
Now, I have to ask this question because we're curious. The Marsh dive, was that for money?
Yep.
And to be fair, you did find what looked to be a really good grind tile until the Saria said no.
Until the Saria's led with lit, ambushman led with lit 2? Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was thoroughly unpleasant, I think.
And I completely mind hold that I should have just went to Crescent. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go to the Hall of Giants and I'm gonna take the mummy tile for 30 grand on 2 dives.
And then found out that Titans was chime locked.
Yeah, and then bounced off because Titans was chime locked anyway.
Yeah, Guardian, you didn't see that. You had the chime coming out of Volcano.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I gotta say though, I'm a huge fan of the black belt. Love the black belt grinds. Love it. We did see the thief though. It was available, just too little, too late.
Yeah, it was in Crescent, and I took the fighter, and I'm like, I'm gonna take the fighter just as a backup, and then realized about 5 minutes afterwards that I'm completely locked out of like fast and temper here. So at this point, my plan is promotion, go high, and just 2 melee through it, and see if I can find an extra ribbon and the Aegis shield, so I can just make up for the MDF lost.
That's. I mean, you did have the dragon armor, which was nice.
Yeah, I was assembling Voltron, and it was a long-term play, but I saw Marcus had taken the black belt to the moon, and I was never going to be able to outrace that. The seed was just so sloggy. I mean, the sleep leading ogres just all seed everywhere.
Oh yeah, the ogres when they were first encountered, it's like, okay, they have sleep. Oh, they have lit too. Oh, they have rub. This is fun. Yeah, they appeared in a lot of places. Guardian, I have to ask, when you went into Ordeals and checked the last box and you found that Masa, what were you thinking?
Jackpot. That was, you know, not everybody's gonna check that chest. Maybe, hindsight or you're not knowing the math, maybe that's not a great check, especially if I'm doing black belt. But it's like, oh, if I find a good grind early, I can use that and get my mages down early instead of having to level up the black belt to like 21.
No, that's totally fair. So I have to ask the other question. How was your starting run around fetch quest game? Because that was all around the inner sea again.
Yeah, I mean, you practice these seeds enough, it feels like you have to do that more often than not. And that's from personal bias, but yeah, even with the river to Melmond, sometimes you just gotta go, travel around the world almost.
Yeah, I personally enjoyed the seeing the chime bunk. Considering where the chime was located at and where the progression was located at behind the ruby, the chime was Titans. The chime lock was Titans. We saw that on Demon's side, and it feels bad, but yeah,
Yeah,
having to
that
dive
was
all the way into Volcano to get that chime out was pretty interesting to see.
Yeah, that was definitely definitely a thing. That and going through pretty much every single chest in Sky to find the last item you needed, Guardian Marcus. The last box you checked.
Yeah.
Oh, was the loot actually in Sky?
Yeah, the loot
Yeah,
was in
it
the
was
4-pack.
Hey, I would have been able to fade C. That would have made me happy.
Yep,
Yeah.
C was totally fadeable, as was Waterfall and whatever the bottle had. Because, I mean, it would have been your defense sword, your X-Cow. Nothing that you guys were really interested in.
No.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, Demon, you might have wanted the X-Cow.
I had the Massa. I was fine with it. I had the Massa too. That would have made up. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to exploit the 60 bonus weakness power on the first few Fiend refights, but it's more than enough to, the Massa would have got there. I was planning to probably take the whole party up to 30 anyway, should the race have gone that long. But yeah, I was going into Sky. I think I was, if my math was right, I think I was 7 shards short, and I was just planning to get him up there and see if I could just fade C out. I was just so behind the 8 ball after that marsh wipe that I was doing this fetch quest, and I'm like, if this ends in the X cow and Marcus went to Ordeals, I am absolutely done.
Now, I gotta ask Guardian Marcus, because Carrie did her best Kraken 2 impression and just completely devastated that poor white mage. And at that point, you had no life. And then you get up to Tia 2, and your parties are down on knees. And were you starting to feel it right there?
Oh yeah, I was definitely feeling it. I took the white mage so I could have healing going into the end, and then it ended up being useless anyway. I was like, why did I even bother?
Now, I also have to ask, because right before you hit Tia, you came up across a 4-pack of sorcerers, and one of them took a shot at you.
Yeah, there was definitely some clinching going on.
And it went right for your red mage too.
I know.
That
I
was
mean that could have made the difference, to be honest.
absolutely.
That could have been a wipe, because I don't think I would have got through without that red mage.
It would. Well, I mean, the slow 2 did land, but it did land on the red mage, thankfully.
Yeah, he did his job.
Because fast, I believe, was up at level 7 or 8. So.
Yeah, I never thought. I was just like,
Nope.
all right, gotta go.
Nope. That just, it was not worth it. I mean, you had the tail, but there's no point in promoting at that junction.
No.
Well, Eklund, any questions for the runners before I throw it to final thoughts?
I think we're good here.
Very good. So, guardianmarcus, you are moving on. Budge Mono in chat has pointed out that Game 2 of Rax versus Windfox is coming up in less than an hour. You will face the winner of that match. How do you feel?
Those are two really good runners, and as you continue on with the tournament, everybody's really good, and so I really gotta stay on top of my game, and I'll definitely be tuning in, see if I can catch anything that I can maybe take advantage of. Otherwise, I want to give a shout out to my opponent, DemonRHK. Uh, he was one of the first vets that I learned from outside of the boot camp. So it's been an honor to be able to race him 1v1. Also, I'd like to shout out, Speed Gaming, letting us use your channel, US Loto and Melskin, and who I didn't catch who's tracking, but the trackers. Thank you everybody that volunteered the time. We couldn't do this without you.
No, that's couldn't have said it better myself. DemonRHK, unfortunately, it's time for you to look forward to the last chance play-in. What are your thoughts?
Just want to reiterate a lot of what Marcus said there. Big shout out and thanks to Speed Gaming for letting us use their channels. You guys for crewing and doing the talking and the clicking of the buttons and everything and putting this on so that we can put it out for the community. Thanks for the winter tournament team for putting this tournament together. This is one of the flag sets of all time. But more than anything, I want to give huge shout outs to Marcus. I knew I was going to lose coming in. I'm slowing down to my old age, but I'm more than stoked to see him going forward from here. It has been absolutely a pleasure seeing Marcus just tear up across the qualifiers from when he joined on to the Fish and Game Commission way back when we were still running that in the fall league as like our fourth member, and just how much he's gotten better and evolved since then. And I hope he just has a super deep run. As far as the last chance, well, we'll see how it goes. I get to at least play these flags one more time, I see.
You definitely do. So with that, Mecklin, any final thoughts from you, my friend?
Just wanted to say thanks to Speed Gaming for hosting us on their channel tonight. GG's to Guardian and Demon both put on a spectacular show tonight. And also thank you to Sin Pyro, who has been doing tracking behind the scenes, has been doing an excellent job of keeping the information written down for us to keep straight. Also, you can see in chat, we do have, I think 2 of those links are out of date. We'll have to get those updated. But the link for the Discord, I believe, is up to date. So if you are new to the community, like we see tonight, you want to join the community and follow the winter tournament, head on over to the Discord, grab the spectator role. That way you can keep to date. All the announcements will go out for every race that we're going to be running. And also, if you want to try and run this game, coming up after the winter tournament, I think it's starting in late March, early April, we'll be doing the Duckling program, where Saracen and the other Duckling Dons will run through a training program for any new member of the community that wants to learn how to race this game. And then following that will be a Duckling Derby, where new players get to race against one another and try to determine who comes out to be the new Duckling champion. So, like I said, if you like what you see, come on down.
Absolutely. We'd be happy to have everyone. We always look forward to seeing new Ducklings. We love seeing the Duckling Derby. We love the Duckling Supreme as the great winner of that tournament. Yeah, once again, thank you to Speed Gaming 2 for hosting us tonight. guardianmarcus and DemonRHK, GG's to both of you. Thank you for putting on a fantastic show. Much enjoyable. Had a great time. It was a great show. Sin Pyro, thank you for keeping us honest. That is the most important thing. Tracking is it can definitely be a challenging job, especially with shard counts. But hey, you know what? We did great. Mecklin, thank you very much for joining me in the booth. And you said it best. If you like what you see, head to the Discord. We're all there. You can certainly catch the rest of the races. There are more coming up soon. And with that, I will say I have been one half of your hosts with the most in this frigid coast that I am at, Oslodo, thanking you for joining in, and I will see you in the next round.